Happy Valentine's Day. I'm Rebecca Gordon with my sister,
Sylvia Gordon, and we are your sisters of selling, talking today about appointment fees and how you can try to grow too fast and waste a lot of money on unnecessary overhead.
Yeah, not growing smart.
Not growing smart.
Yeah, stay tuned. So have you ever gone shopping? I always love this. You go shopping. You have all your stuff laid out and they say, I can save you an extra 20%. You're like, well, yeah, just fill out this credit card information and we're going to give you the 20%, blah, blah. And what they don't tell you is that, there might be an annual fee every year. So you take out the credit card, you get the discount, you forget about it. And it's an automatic recurring fee that you're going to get hit with because you totally spaced it. You didn't usually get a credit card from that place. You may not usually shop there. And then on the back end, that's how they make a lot of the money. There's those silent fees that hit you. The same thing is happening with agents who all of a sudden they get a lead from their neighbor's uncle who lives in Oregon. So they quickly go get a non-res license in Oregon. And what happens? They get that fee year after year after year. And it's out of sight, out of mind.
And the fees go up every year. So a lot of people, but right before AEP, they're like, oh, we're gonna blow it out of the ballpark. And so I'm going to get a whole bunch of new licenses. And on all their agents. And then in January, February, March, when they start getting, they're like, the company took $6,000 out of my account. I'm sure this is a mistake. Can you fix this? And It's like, no, those were all appointment fees. And you're like, what?
Well,
why didn't you tell me? Not every company charges appointment fees.
And
Humana's been great.
If you take them out before AEP, right, that might end their cycle December 31st, and then they hit you again.
Because all the states are on rolling ones.
No.
But they don't all charge it. Some do. And so you might just send your non-resident license to Oregon to all your carriers thinking that none of them charge it. And then find out that some of them do. And they take it right out of your renewals. So it can be a very expensive conversation that we have this time of year with a lot of people, agency owners, that are mad that they just lost $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $12,000 on states that it wasn't worth it. They didn't sell enough in that state to justify having all those agents licensed in that state. Or just you, if you're a solo practitioner. Like if you're in Indiana, it's natural that you're going to eventually want all your states that are touching Indiana.
Right. Branch out here,
you're gonna
get some referrals.
But what I hate to see is a new agent come in and say, okay, I want to get 10 states and I want to get 27 carriers and I want to get all my paperwork done and then I'm going to sell insurance. That's typically a losing situation, right? Yeah. You want to slowly grow where it makes sense. And just because you have a referral in one state doesn't mean you need to get that license.
Right. So we have a full referral team here that if you get caught up in this situation and you have an uncle's aunt's friend who moved to Oregon and you don't want to get the license because it does not make any sense, just call our referral team. You're going to get paid $125 and
you don't have to do anything.
You don't have to do anything.
And you're going to make a profit on it.
Yeah.
Okay. But if it's going to be a state that you anticipate you're going to do mailers and do more business in, yeah, by all means, expand your business. But expand it smart, grow smart. Too many people are growing fast and not smart. And these fees will catch you, and they are expensive. Yeah. Some states like Connecticut's a $100 appointment fee, Now, it can be triple that because United Healthcare does it by entity and Anthem does it by entity. So even though it's only $100, if Anthem or United Healthcare has 3 or 4 entities, then it could really be $300 or $400. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, ask us in the comments and we'll explain it to you more in depth. But that is a definite I gotcha. If you look at the NIPR appointment fees, you're like, whatever. Kansas is $20. That's no big deal. But if it's by entity and the carrier you're getting in contact with has 5 entities there, you don't have the choice to only get one. You have to do all of them. Now it's actually a $100 appointment fee. So that's the I gotcha. People look at the NIPR appointment fees. They don't look at the appointment fees for each carrier they're getting licensed. And that's where they lose a lot of money. So if you've lasted all the way through this video, now is the time to go check out where your agency is. Go do an audit. Have somebody in your agency do an audit.
All
How
those
many
agents,
states? How much did you sell in
absolutely.
those states? How much did you pay in appointment fees? Was it worth it? Because once the carrier takes it out, we can't get it back for you.
Right.
You have to cancel it before they take it out.
Right.
That's all I have.
Have a great day. Great selling. We'll see you soon.